Yo, since the MPC Live is standalone and you can take it almost anywhere because of the internal battery, what is the best compact MIDI controller solution that will complement your MPC Live when you take it on the go? Well, I'm going to show you the one that I've been using. It is the Akai Mpk Mini, and I'm going to unbox it for you guys today in this video. Let's get it.
Midi clip.
Yo, this is the THEKINGOCAESAR bringing you tutorials, tech reviews, and unboxings just like this one. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and beat that notification bell like babies and MIDI keyboards. Just like that. Without further ado, let's dive into the content. Now we're back with the Akai Professional box. Now this is what the box looks like when you buy it. You know, they got a lot of different versions. I'm kind of mad because I did have a previous version. Okay, so this is the story. All right, so my last one stopped working. It was the limited red edition, or like, you know, the special red edition. It was all red and it had black, and it had red keys with the black. So it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into the specifics. I sent it back to Akai because I was still under warranty, and I let them know like, hey, it's messed up, and they said, okay, we'll send you one back. Well, for some reason they were having problems and they couldn't send me the right one back, so I had to get stuck with this one, which is all right. It still looks great. It's still the red and black. You know, that's kind of like the theme of like some of the stuff I got going on in the back. If you've seen my red Avatone speakers in the back, and my MIDI keyboard, my Impulse 49 is black and red too. So I mean, I guess it still carries the original like colorway of what I'm going for. But you know, that boy was beautiful, man. Telling you, beautiful. But this one's all right. It's okay. But this is what you get in the box. It says Akai Professional, the MPK Mini. I believe this is version 2 or whatnot. It does come with software. Now, if you're an MPC person or whatnot, you probably already got these. Like I already have Hybrid 3. That comes with, I believe that came with 2.0. And I think the Wobble did too, or already had the Wobble. So Hybrid 3 and the Wobble are like plugins I already got. And if you got an MPC already, then you probably don't need the MPC Essentials, which is basically like a basic version of the MPC software. It's not the full version. It's just like, you know, it's just to get you started. But if you're a person that don't own an MPC or MPC Live or whatever, then these 3 softwares I do recommend. Hybrid I use Hybrid like in some of my beats. It's a good plugin, and like the MPC Essentials will get you started good, and the Wobble is also a good plug-in. So let's see what's on the back. So it basically just shows you the stuff, you know what I'm saying, shows what it comes in here. It comes with the MPK Mini MIDI editor too. So you know, you got your features and stuff in here, and it's in all like different languages. I don't speak none of these languages, so we're not about to try to read none of this stuff. We just gonna crack the box open. And as you guys can see, I don't know if you can see that plastic, this box has not been opened at all. So you guys are gonna see it first. And to help me open this, I'm gonna bring out my knife, my unboxing knife. I call it the Commando. Bam. That's my boy right there. Commando on deck. Woo! This reminds me of that old movie that was it, Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. This is a knife. This is a real knife, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's crack this thing open. Whew. See that sharpness? I'm gonna get crazy with the knives too, man. I like stuff like this, so don't be surprised if you see me unbox something with a samurai sword or something. Try not to cut my arm off or something like that. But you know, that's the Commando. Let's put the Commando back so we safe. Bam. if I can get it done on camera. Bam. Now we all say put that over to the side. All right, so now let's crack this thing open and see what comes in it. So flip that back over. Now first thing you see when you open the box is the MPK Mini, and I honestly gotta say that the MPKs, like, they're small and they're compact, but to me they're kind of beautiful. It's like a beautiful, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like the size, to be honest, like with the keys and stuff, because I'm used to playing on like a regular 49 key keyboard, or you know, I got the 88 key Motif 8, like one of the originals over here. But it does kind of remind me of my Novations Mini Nova synthesizer and vocoder that I have. So I mean, I guess it's not too bad, but this is what you get. So let's take this off, take that off. Let's open this thing up. Woo! Now that's beautiful. That is beautiful, man. I love new stuff. I could just sit here and open new stuff all day. I don't even care. I just like the way it's packaged. Apple does a really good job of packaging products, but I digress. I'm getting off topic a little bit. Let's just move this to the side real quick, and so I can show you the other things that you get in the box. So you just get like this other little packet right here, and this is just like a packet. I'm pretty sure it's got your software in it. So in the package, you get your software download instructions. This is basically probably like a information book, and then you got like your user guide right here, and it's in probably like 5 languages too, something short. Then the last thing you get is this computer cable, so that you can connect your MIDI keyboard to whatever device you want to use. So that's what comes in the box. Back to this. Okay, so this is a 25 key keyboard. It comes with eight pads, so you can program these pads to different pads or keys in your DAW or whatever program you use, and they're programmable pads. That's all you need to know, that you can program them. And then you have 2 banks, so you really have 16. So you got bank A and you got bank B for these pads, and you can use that. And I'm pretty sure that you can use the banks like that for the Q-Link knobs too. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but it does come with also 8 knobs, and you can assign these knobs too. They're assignable to different parameters within your DAW, and you can use them like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that does, but you know, you can set up different programs in here. Like it comes with the MPK MIDI editor or whatever, so you can set up different like templates or whatnot, and you can save them, and then you can program change right here from the MPK. So you know what I'm saying, and then you got your program select too. So over here you got your on and off for your arpeggiator, and then you got a tap tempo button. You got your octave up and downs, so if you want to go from, you know what I'm saying, high octave to low octave, you can. You got full level, which is going to allow you to hit like any key and have it at full volume. And then you got your note repeat. So now this right here is your pitch and modulation wheel. So I believe this way is your modulation wheel, and up and down is your pitch wheel, or you might be able to configure them the way you want it. So if you want the pitch wheel going this way and you want the modulation going that way, you might be able to configure that. I'm not completely sure, but On the back, we just have 1/4 inch input for sustain pedal. So if you want to get your sustain on, you can. And then we got like you know what I'm saying, on the sides we got that red look like we got on the back, because this is what the back looks like. But on the sides we also got that red. We have nothing on this side, but on this side we have your computer cord input, so that you can connect this to whatever device you want to use, whether you're using your computer or your MPC Live or whatever device you're going to be using this MIDI keyboard with. So this is the overview of the controller itself. Okay guys, now I'm about to show you why the MPK Mini earns its weight in gold. Okay, so now here we go. We got the MPC Live. That's my gold baby. It's my baby. Oh, my baby. But anyway, you can see I don't have the MPC software up, and this shows you that it is looking for a computer, so it is not in standalone mode. Well, we're going to put it in standalone mode. So what we're going to do is, you don't have to do this, but just to show you guys, make sure you know I'm not cheating, I'm going to unhook the cable. So that's the cable to connect the MPC to the computer, so that you can run it in controller mode. Okay, this cable right here is coming out to my external hard drive that I got for it. Just a small hack for you guys. If you buy the Velcro online, you know what I'm saying, if you got hard drives for your MPC and you buy the Velcro, they got like the side, the double-sided Velcro, then you can put it on there and stick it right to the side, so it's not like just dangling everywhere. That used to drive me crazy, so I had to come up with that. That's just a little power tip for y'all. But back on subject. Alright, so now this cable right here is the computer cable that goes to the MPK. And since we don't need this stuff right here, I'm gonna just throw this stuff up real quick. Alright, and we're gonna plug this in, see if I can do this on camera. Can't never do stuff on camera, but I might be able to do it. Okay. Yes, so we're gonna put it in standalone mode. See, as soon as we put it in standalone mode, you see this button light up. That's now the MPC is powering this thing. This is USB power, so you don't need an external power device for that. And that's dope, because you know, it just is running right there. Most controllers are like that though. So now we're in here. Now let's load up a plug-in right here. So let's go to MPC Air Technology Tube Sync. We'll load that up. Let's load up a plug. So now we got this plug loaded up. It's called the club plug. Loaded up on MPC Live. Now, is this gonna work or is it not? Do we have to have drivers or something to work with this? No, we don't. This thing is plug and play because it's an Akai product. So as soon as you plug it in, the Akai recognizes that it's an Akai and it plays it. There you go. Now, on to portability. Now, this is the reason why the MPK is one of the best controllers, period. You know what I'm saying? Because how portable it is. This is my backpack right here. This is my work backpack. You know what I'm saying? This is where I take to work. It's a pretty nice, decent backpack. You know what I'm saying? It's got a lot of compartments and stuff like that. It's got like a laptop compartment for your laptop, if you're taking your laptop and stuff to work, whatnot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my MPC Live. See if I can unzip this. I'm gonna take my MPC Live, I'm gonna put it in here, and then I'm gonna put the MPK in here with it. So let's see if I can do this on camera. So now, I got the MPC sitting right here in my laptop slot now. So now we got the MPK. Take that, slide it down in there. Zip it up. Now I'm at McDonald's in the play area with my kid making beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm at, you know, at the park making beats with my kids. I'm a dad, so I gotta do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I know what a lot of y'all gonna say. You're gonna be like, hey, that backpack's pretty big. It's got a lot of room. It's got a lot of space. Yeah, I know that. What about a little kid's backpack though? Let's see if we can fit both of them in there this time. Can we get the MPC Live in there? Yes, we can. Now, I would probably recommend getting like some paper or something, or a cloth, if you're gonna use a backpack like this, and put it in between like that with your screen. You know what I'm saying? You can put it in between that before you put your MPK in, just to protect your screen a little bit, unless you got a screen cover on there. But look, I put that in there. Let's zip this up. Look at that. I got the MPC and the MPK and the little children's kindergarten bag. This is my son's old bag. I'm talking about, I don't know, but you can see that it's small. So yes, and this is why the MPC Live is just so dope to me, because like, and I'm gonna keep saying this on my channel, you can take this thing anywhere. You can load it up in a bag like this, and you can take it anywhere. Now you got your little keyboard, so you're not out there trying to make melodies, you know what I'm saying, looking like a caveman beating on the pads trying to make melodies. You can actually look like a real like music artist or something with a keyboard. Now I'm not knocking anybody that likes to do it like that. It's just not for me. So I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. I'm just not that type of dude. I gotta have like some type of MIDI keyboard when I'm laying down, you know what I'm saying, like melodies and stuff like that, you know. And I use this for, you know, key groups when I'm doing bass. I love to do bass with the keys. I don't like to always do my bass tracks with the pads. So like I said, this is the type of setup you need when you're trying to go mobile, and that's why the MPK is one of the best MIDI controllers that you can get out there on the market. Now there are other ones out there, you know. I'm actually trying to get my hands on one. I want the wireless, you know, LPK that they got, but I don't even think you can get those in the United States, because I have not seen one. I've been trying to find them, can't find them. But the wireless LPK that connects to the MPC, you know, wirelessly, that's dope. And then they got just a regular LPK, but those are 25 keys, and they're just keys. So if you're not trying to utilize the pads, if you're not trying to utilize the faders, if you're not trying to utilize any of that stuff, then you should go with one of those options. Pretty much they're going to cost you around the same amount. The difference in price isn't that much, so why not pay the little extra to get the pads and get the knobs. So like I said, this is where it's at. So this includes the unboxing of the Akai Mpk Mini Mark II. I hope you guys like this video. If you're interested in purchasing something like this, I will leave a link in the description to where you can get this thing right here, and I will also leave a link in the description to where you can get his little brother, the LPK 25, which is basically this without the pads and stuff like that. But it's a great value. You're looking at probably like $120 US for this thing. You can find them used for even cheaper. So if you want to go the used route, I recommend going the used route, because you can find these pretty cheap used because they've been out for a while. But if you want to go brand new, then like I said, you're going to be looking at roughly between 100 and 120 American for this one. And the LPK, I think it's around 80 or 90 bucks. So So that wraps up this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so hopefully we can do that. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me so far. I really thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So until next time, this Caesar out. Plus my son just woke up. He's sitting on the floor. I'm surprised he's even being this good right now. So I gotta go, people. Peace out. So
MPK. Akai Mpk Mark 2. Akai Mpk Mark 2. Akai Mpk Mark 2. Let's get it.